So nobody told you it was going to be this way.
Just a round of applause for the friends that I have. Pat, I am so excited because I perhaps foolishly have never watched a singular episode of Friends. I've even when it's been on in the background at other people's houses, I've always said
You
no.
avert your eyes.
No, thank you.
Say, "No
I will
friends
be
for me."
leaving. I have no new friends and definitely no old friends because these are all reruns. Okay.
Is that what the Drake song "No New Friends" is about? It's like he heard whispers of a possible Friends reunion. And
Everyone, and he's like,
"Look,
"Look,
it's going to
man,
ruin the magic."
Yeah, look, all right. Look, Jennifer Aniston has gone on to bigger and better things.
We're going to be making the 3 titular ladies of Friends.
Great.
The three of those friends.
Rachel, Monica, and Phoebe. Great. All right. Well, let's start. And obviously, since we've got 3 now, we got to keep things a little bit faster. So,
so we're going to be speed running this. We're going to have 5 minutes for both the art asset creation and the construction of these characters themselves.
Yeah. So I've already pulled up ones for each of these actresses. Now you see that unfortunately Rachel's got a bunch of hair in front of the face. Lisa Kudrow has a lot of hair out of that.
Clean catch on.
This one's going to be tough. Courtney Cox is going to be tough. That's Monica.
Yeah, that's Monica.
Look at that big old chunk of hair right in front of it. But I strongly believe in my Photoshop skills that I think I can do that.
Yeah,
so,
I know you can.
Okay, I'm glad. So
we're just gonna have we're gonna have to trust in these algorithms to get that hair.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have enough time to, and I obviously could go through pixel by pixel, make it a perfect Monica without that hair. But I'm just gonna go ahead and rub this all around, make sure that
good old healing tool.
Exactly, get the healing tool out here, just so I can get all of that skin tone right where it needs to be, because
good.
That'll really help out right now. Just make sure I've got all of that. And then again, just right over that hair,
because we're gonna be re-adding this hair digitally.
Exactly.
With our editing tools. We don't need
any of that hair. We just need the skin tone, and I think obviously the algorithms will know that. So let's see.
Yep.
Yep, that seems like it's all skin tone, Pat. It seems like they put all skin tone in there.
Some extra eyes, and some extra mouths.
God, Pat, I don't know if I have time to that. So I'm before we do it, I'll cut out the eyes because that obviously needs to be done. That's one of the most important parts.
Scoop them out.
Scoop those eyes out. And we'll just get it all fixed.
Oh no, it's getting worse.
Pat, I've done a mistake here. It seems to have. Oh no, Pat, the algorithms, they're failing me today. And I really wish that they wouldn't. Pat, this nose won't go away. Pat, this is so difficult. Oh, I've ruined one of her eyebrows too.
You got rid of the nose.
Okay, ready? And there we go. The pressure is so on right now. I'm just gonna. Oh, what have I done now? Oh, Pat. Okay, there we are. And I'm just gonna bring this a little bit bigger so that way it's easier to move around the face. Does that seem right?
Yep.
Well, we've got 30 seconds, so I do just have to export
I'm
right
sorry.
now.
No.
No?
Yeah, no, I need it smaller. I need it small down in the middle of the frame.
Okay, down in the middle of the frame there.
There we go.
Okay, so that's what we need. You know what, Pat, let me you asked me to get it smaller, more middle of the frame, so we're just going to do this as quickly as I can, and that is Monica. There we go. Good. All right. Phew, one down. All right, so now we're going on to Lisa Kudrow. What did she play in this?
So Lisa Kudrow played Phoebe. She was free-spirited. She was a hippie.
Okay.
She was genuinely the only good, interesting, kind, nice character on the show.
No, wrong one. Okay, what made her so kind compared to the other folks?
I mean, she was just the least self-centered. She was giving. She was quirky and silly, and I think I have a bit of a crush on her.
Oh, okay, that's really okay. Well, that's good to know, Pat. If that's the case, I'm gonna try to show that friendly, like free-spirited sense about her, because that seems to be the thing you're really picking up on. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of let me get this cheek in there, but I think what I haven't done in a while is let's just content aware scale this really quickly, because I do want I do want to show off Lisa Kudrow's just friendly nature without affecting her features, because we want those eyes to be the same size. And I'll pull that in maybe a little bit more, and then that's Does that look more like the friendly person that you care about,
yes.
Pat? Okay. Good. Oh God, 40 seconds. Let's just export this baby. That does look like her. I feel like everyone talks about Rachel. So I don't want to screw this one up, Pat.
I would love Brian to use this as an opportunity to do some ABC testing here.
Okay.
So one of the things that we've been doing so far is we've been, sort of filling in the whole canvas with face just to sort of make a sort of mask we can drape over these character models.
Yes.
With this one, what I'd like to experiment with is like just pulling forward the essential facial features.
Yes.
And just everything else blank.
And that's Rachel. And I think again, when I said I set out to make sure that that Rachel looked exactly like Rachel. Oh no, I didn't transparency it. I'm sorry. Let me one more time, really quickly. But yeah, I feel like fans of the show who love Rachel so much, they'll think I did a good job. Oh no, Monic. How did we manage to do 3 very different, terrible things here? Oh wow. Now, immediately when I'm looking at this upload page, I can tell which 3 is which, right? I know that we're about to talk about Friends. Okay, Pat. Now I've got my timer ready to roll here. I'm just gonna go ahead and get it set up to 5 minutes. Ready, set, and go.
Okay.
So this is first things first. We have we're starting with Monica.
We are starting with Monica, and immediately recognizable. There is Monica.
There's Monica.
Perfect.
For sure. Immediately, the skin tone matches pretty spot on, which is good.
Good.
Just go ahead and pull
Get
that.
the right skin tone. Perfect.
She had some great hair, I imagine, as they all did. Just very voluminous. She wore. Well, it's hard to tell from these pictures. A lot of them are just of her face, but
how tall do you think she was?
Probably. I mean, taller than me, so probably like 6'4".
6'4"?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just judging from watching the show. Let's get the hair is again important. She
hair
had
is
very
importante.
nice sort of a comb over Goku maybe.
Any of these
none of these are
Monica
screaming
yet.
Monica to me just yet. I think that's gonna show me Monica.
This is very Phoebe to me.
Oh, okay. Well then, no.
As a friend
you're
of
right.
the friends,
As a friend of the friends, you would know. You know better
you know what?
than
I
me.
found it.
Okay, yeah. Again, never seen a Friends episode, but I'm sure she's done this a lot. So you've only got 2 minutes left.
Oh, Jesus.
So we do have to get onto that outfit as quickly as possible, so that way they don't all wear the same thing. Like a tank top.
Like tank top right there.
That's great. That's perfect. It's the color red.
Color red.
Color red. Just maybe even the sample colors, just so you can get things perfect. That's
Good.
great. Okay, mom jeans, if there are any.
Yeah, let's take a look at what they got for Miami jeans.
And yeah, so there's got to be some mom jeans in here. You know what? Those, you've got a minute left, Pat. Those'll do.
Hey, no, I'm gonna give her this awful skort or jort skort.
That's good. That's a good choice too. Again, very blue. Just a strong light blue. Great, perfect, Pat.
Yeah.
That is great.
She needs fucking shoes. Jesus Christ.
30 seconds left.
Oh,
Pat, you gotta work with what you have. Those'll have to do,
They'll
I guess.
have to do.
Now, surely that's Monica, Pat.
So Monica's the most neurotic of the friends.
Yes. So what's a neurotic pose?
Actually, this one's really good. She looks a lot of tense in the shoulders.
Very, very tense, for sure.
Good there. And then just make sure we get the face exactly what we want. She's very upset that somebody didn't do their dishes.
Yep. Yeah, that's right.
Cool. All right, we got her.
Okay, well that's good. Well done. We're gonna get 5 minutes on the clock again. Maybe start with Miss Kudrow. All right, Pat. I've got Phoebe's outfits up and running. I'm just gonna start right now.
Okay,
You've
great.
got the timer going. Face first. Dive head right on in there. And there obviously is Monica. You're gonna have to do some work here, Pat, I think. Maybe a little bit of twisting around.
Maybe change the size of the face a little bit to fit better. Now we're getting somewhere.
Now we're getting somewhere, Pat. That's very good. Now it's not bad. Okay. It
Doesn't look like my favorite Friends character.
Yeah, but it looks like she could become your favorite Friends character, Phoebe. A lot more can be done in the hairstyle and the outfit for Phoebe than
It's true. Phoebe wore some really eccentric outfits.
So that's I think where we're gonna shine here. So
let's get her height right. She was very tall.
Absolutely, even more tall. Yes. So 6'8" does seem right.
The tallest of the Friends. That's good. That's very Phoebe.
Okay, that's Phoebe.
The French.
That'll
Yes.
do. Yeah, close enough, and then just maybe make it a little bit more.
Oh, we don't have time.
We don't have time. You know what? Again, we're going for the archetypal Phoebe right now, and lipstick.
She would go with a nice pink tone, I think.
Yeah, you're right. That's good.
Pencils down.
Pencils down,
That
everyone.
is a Phoebe.
Now, Pat, this is your favorite friend.
This is my favorite friend.
This is your best
She's
friend.
light. She's carefree. She's giving.
What is going
she's
on with
kind.
that hair?
She does have a song called "Smelly Cat." And
Okay.
that's sort of a cat-like pose.
That is
there.
cat-like.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Now,
And perfect little cat paws there.
that's really good. Pat, you didn't mention to me that Phoebe's hair was made of linguine.
I am getting really hungry looking at this hair.
So, just a constant moving linguine. It's kind of like, in that most recent Pirates where they made Javier Bardem's hair look like it was flowing in the water constantly. That's kind of what's happening here for Phoebe.
She's just having a little snack on her hair.
She's just eating up. Got to carb up. Got to carbo load before the big match.
Yum, 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 yum. I love eating my own hair.
Oh,
I'm just a free spirit.
Phoebe, you're great. I love it. Maybe. Okay. Yeah.
That's a good mischievous
That's
face
good.
right there.
Looking
Good.
right up. Those eyes are watching God. Now comes the most important challenge. You got to get Rachel right. She was a fashion icon. Rachel Friend's outfit, not Rachel Fiend's outfit. Okay, so this seems to be like, wow, everyone is focused on this one specific outfit of this schoolgirl outfit.
We're gonna be able to do that.
That's so easy in the WWE thing. They're all
Yeah.
focused on that checkered schoolgirl outfit, and like she had other dresses, she wore a USA once, but that's like, yeah, all right, it'll have to do. 5 seconds on the clock.
Is she wearing shoes? Does she wear? She's wearing socks. I gotta get the big
You
socks.
gotta make the big socks. That's it. We're great. And confirm you've got 10 seconds left, Pat.
Oh, I gotta go for the shoes. I gotta go for the shoes.
Oh, just get any sort of shoe. The
first shoe I can find.
4, 3, 2. Pat, pencils down. Now,
I don't feel.
I don't know if that's the correct Rachel, but it's what we had to do, Pat. I am glad that.
I don't think anyone's gonna go to their hair salon and ask for the Rachel anymore.
Oh wow, Pat, the expressions on this.
Now, Brian, Rachel was. You may not know this. Rachel was sort of had a reputation of being the sexiest of one of the Friends. So I'm trying to just nail down sort of the sexiest face here.
Yeah, that one just before One more, one back.
That one?
Now that does, I think it just works with her features. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's that pose too, Pat. Yeah, that
exudes confidence.
It really is the sexiest friend, I suppose one could say. This is so good. I'm just very, very excited to learn a lot about Friends based on how they fight in the ring.
We're here in the back half of the episode here. We've brought on a Friends specialist and entertainment editor. Sorry, what's your full job title?
I just hang out here.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
With Friends spurt Julia Alexander. Julia, I'm going to need you to take a gander at the screen, and before the name pops up, let me know who you think this is.
Rachel. Or Phoebe. It's Phoebe.
Oh,
Okay, got on the second. I mean, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Yeah, no.
It was the jacket. The jacket's very Phoebe. It's
exactly.
good.
Yeah.
Right. That's what we focused on.
Oh, I thought it was fur for a second, and I was like, Phoebe
she
doesn't
wouldn't wear fur.
She would never wear fur.
Okay, I'm glad. Okay, this is all. I'm writing all this
it's
stuff down because
fuzzy,
we're
right?
going for maximum accuracy here. She did have a big fuzzy orange vest that she liked, or
She did.
jacket.
Yeah.
Yes.
So far, do you see any, like, what's your, out of 10 Phoebes out of 10, what's the resemblance level at right now for you?
I think it's like a solid 7. I think it's hard to get Phoebe's persona when she's a wrestler, because Phoebe would never wrestle, because Phoebe just wants to bring peace to the world.
Okay, but do you think maybe she would wrestle to bring that piece around?
I think if she was a wrestler, then you guys are pretty close.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's good.
Her hair kind of weirds me out a little bit.
So we did run out of a bit of time on the hair, and we were forced to make some sort of decisions that made it look a bit pasta-esque.
Yeah.
no, but I think it's still good.
And we weren't able to get a good straight-on photo of her face, so the angle that we were able to paste onto there didn't work with us. All right, so I'm ready for your next guess here once this one comes out.
Oh, this is Courtney. Well, it's not Courtney. It's Monica. It's Courtney Cox.
Okay, great, you got that.
Got it in
on.
one. Now how do you?
This is very Monica. I'm very impressed by it. Like, she looks just as terrifying as she does in the show, and she does wrestle in the show.
Wait, does she?
Yeah, her and Ross wrestle a lot.
Oh wow, this is great. Now,
Wait, isn't there a subplot that involves like them becoming MMA fighters?
She dated Jon Favreau, who appears in the Iron Man movies, who became an MMA fighter because he had all this money in the world.
okay.
And that's what he wanted to do. But her and Ross would wrestle when they were kids. So there's an episode where Rachel's dating a really creepy guy who's got a really creepy relationship with his sister. So then Monica and Ross wrestle.
So I'm not necessarily following
what's
the
the
cause and
connection?
effect there. But so I've never watched any Friends episodes. Is that what they do, where they just like set up this plot point and then they do something completely unrelated to it?
So basically, Rachel says, "Do you think it's weird that a brother and sister wrestle?" And Monica and Ross are like, "No, we wrestle all the time when we were kids." And then they wrestle to prove who's stronger.
Okay.
And then seasons later, Monica ends up dating Jon Favreau, who becomes an MMA fighter.
With that in mind, do you think Monica's going to have the best shot in this match?
Yeah. No, Monica is a terrifying human, and you've captured her essence perfectly here.
I'm glad that you agree with us on essence capture.
This is like, it's eerie.
How many Monicas out of 10?
10.
10 Monicas out of 10.
I am getting strong Monica vibes too.
Yeah, for sure.
Because Monica always, like, the thing about Monica for me was like whatever she was wearing always made me uncomfortable.
Yes.
Like there was like the things Rachel would wear would make me uncomfortable in a different way. The stuff Monica would put on, it would just be like, like, what am I feeling right now? It's not good. It's not bad. It's just a big question mark.
Monica was a
me.
busy career woman. She didn't have time for fashion. That was Rachel's thing.
Yeah.
That look of disdain on her face. She's
Yeah,
very
it's
upset.
perfect.
People have left her apartment in a sloppy state, and she's not going to have it.
They've moved the spatula and she doesn't know where it is, which is a whole plot point in Friends.
Oh God, she smiled. Oh no.
And here she comes.
Wow.
All right, we had some difficulty with Rachel's face.
So I'm impressed that you went with what I believe is later season hair Rachel. This is like season... Oh God, this is getting closer to like season 5, 6 maybe.
Yeah,
if I
so
remember
this is
right.
not the Rachel,
No,
right? In terms of the
this is
haircut.
not the Rachel.
Now it's good to see all three of these friends in the ring, ready to fight. Do you appreciate the fact that Rachel has a nostril on the side of her nose?
I do, and I actually appreciate that these three would fight because they were all tangentially roommates at one point, so it works out really well.
Now, could you just maybe point out how correct are we on the heights here?
Yeah, did we get the scaling right?
I think
like
Monica's a bit. I think it's not so much the height as it is the physique.
Yeah.
Monica's a tiny girl.
Yeah.
And she's tall here. But I
Yeah.
think Phoebe is like dead on. And I love that Phoebe is winning because Phoebe comes up. Phoebe lived on the streets. Phoebe was a kid
Phoebe's
from the
just
streets.
clowning on
Yeah.
these fuckers.
Phoebe is just an enormous human being, both in physique and in intimidation factor, it seems.
Oh, look at that
Oh.
monkey flip. Whoa, she just catches, wow,
Not
startling
even a-
agility for a woman
Yeah.
her size.
Yeah,
That's
Rachel almost
incredible.
has Monica's height in the show. I mean, like she's
Yeah.
short here, but Monica's
Yeah.
short in the
It's a
show.
switch up.
We'll see if we can reverse that with some we'll just inject some hormones into them. We can only make them bigger is the thing, so we're just gonna have to make all of them bigger to scale it
I
up
love it.
properly.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, Phoebe rolling into the outside
Phoebe,
once
it's-
again.
The thing is, Phoebe only comes in to really mess things up a little bit. Like she'll come in and she'll do 6 flips, and I want to hear, Julia, if that's similar to how she was in the show. Did she just come in, fuck up a lot of shit, and then leave?
I actually think that's fair. I think you could say you can apply that exact mentality to her performances at Central Perk when she would come in until everyone was just dead and then she would leave.
Wow.
Look at that
Oh, yeah.
pump handle slam.
Yeah.
The Bexplex.
I like that Rachel is just down.
She's
Yeah,
just
no,
dead.
these folks need to start getting paid.
just stepping on her fucking head.
Just dragging Monica all around.
Come on, Phoebe. I love you. You're the best friend.
And come on, Phoebe, just put her down.
Rachel acting like the true Long Island girl that she is.
All right, it's down to just Phoebe and Mon. And there's that pump handle suplex once again. I think this has got to be it. This has got to be the way Phoebe establishes what we all knew, what I knew deep in my heart. Phoebe is the very best
Yeah,
friend.
Phoebe!
Yes.
Congratulations,
Congrats,
Phoebe.
Lisa
What
Kudrow.
are they feeding you?
Yeah, man,
Cool. Well, Julia, thank you so much. Can you give us your appraisal of our accuracy here, of the outcome here? Did this line up with what you would expect? Does this line up with Friends canon?
You know, I came in thinking maybe Monica, but actually the more I think about it, I think Phoebe is the one who would win. Yeah, she's the dark horse.
Yeah.
And I love it.
Well, Julia, thank you so much for joining us here on Brand Slam.
Thanks for having me, guys.
People can read all of your great entertainment thoughts on Polygon.com. And where can people follow you on the social if they want to?
On Twitter at loudmouthjulia.
Yay, Phoebe!
congrats, Phoebe. You're the friend I always wanted.
Just run right through the ref there. It's okay.